Welcome to One Old Man's Opinion, episode 6. This episode is about Charlie Kirk. The news that he was assassinated is fresh enough that I'm still a little shocked as I write this. I'm going to have to use the teleprompter for most of this. I wanted to get it out tonight, so I didn't have time to rehearse or any of that kind of stuff. Who murdered Charlie Kirk? Well, the list is very long. It's not one guy, not one person with a rifle or a handgun. The list is very long, and most of the people on that list are in the political left. The America haters killed him. You know, those people who think America is institutionally racist, or those people who are among the something for nothing crowd, who strangely believe that socialism, which has never worked anywhere, any time, is somehow a better way, or the Antifa crowd, busily committing fascist acts in the name of anti-fascism. Or the Jew haters. The Jew haters killed him. You know who I'm talking about. Those people who think the Jews control everything somehow, secretly, through their banks and things. Yeah. Or that Israel is in control of the president, or some other colossally stupid idea. Or the ones who deny the Holocaust. Those are my favorites. I personally have touched the ovens back before they wouldn't let people do that. Those people would have made perfect Nazis, but you would have to call them something else because that's the term they reserve for good people. Or the Jesus haters. Or the free speech haters. You know, the free speech for me but not for thee crowd. Pretty much all the Trump haters. They all got together and killed him. Then there's the totally depraved crowd. The ones who think genital mutilation of minor children is acceptable. Is there a method to this madness? Are there actually people out there who think it's a good idea to stir up all of this violence? Are there people out there who have come to the conclusion that it's not working to use lawfare and mainstream media to bully us into submission? So they have to kill us and then claim that it was the weapon and we need to disarm everybody, especially all the people they're killing. Well, are they trying to trigger conservatives into violent reaction? If you are, it's not a very good idea. So I was cruising around on the internet trying to find out what people were saying and thinking about it, and I kept running into some pretty ugly crap from people who thought it was a grand idea that Charlie Kirk is dead. Anyway, occasionally you run into somebody who's got it together, like Ben Shapiro. Here's what he had to say. Quote, "Like all of you, I am utterly stunned and heartbroken and sick to my soul today. It is unimaginable to write these words. I met Charlie Kirk when he was 18 years old, a young man so eager and determined that I immediately turned to a friend and said, 'That kid is going to be head of the RNC one day.' Charlie became even bigger and more important than that. It was a privilege to watch this principled man stand up for his beliefs and create the single most important conservative political organization in America. But more importantly, Charlie was a good man, a man who believed in right and wrong, who stood by his biblical principles. All of us will miss him, And I can't imagine the pain of his beautiful young family. We must all pray for them. And we must pick up the baton where Charlie left it, fighting for the things he believed in so passionately. And we must fight for a better America, an America where good people can speak truth and debate passionately without fear of a bullet. I weep for Charlie's family, and I weep for my country today. Most of all, I weep for Charlie. Close quote. Thank you, Ben. I have a personal note of advice for lefties who are celebrating this event. You haven't killed Charlie Kirk so much as martyred Charlie Kirk. You've gone too far. You've pushed too many hot buttons. Things don't look very good for you. You're not going to be dealing with wobbly, rickety, frail old men who can barely walk. You're in serious FAFO territory. Chill, please. Well, that's one old man's opinion for the day. I hate to put up two in one day, but this one just had to be done. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends and enemies. Travel with God.